Hello everyone, I'm going to be making a dahlia flower pendant. So let's get started. The supplies you're going to need are UV resin, purple resin dye, green resin dye, a dahlia flower mold, 2 mixing bowls, mixing utensil. You'll need 3 jump rings, 2 6mm, and then you'll need 1 5mm. You'll also need a lobster claw clasp, some chain, flush cutters, chain nose pliers, and a drill with a small drill bit. Place the resin in a mixing bowl. You only need a little bit for this. And we're going to use the green resin dye, and you're only going to use 2 drops. And mix it well. And we're just going to place it in the center of the mold. Just a few drops in there. And then cure for 90 seconds. Now we're going to use the purple resin dye. Place the clear resin in a mixing bowl and place enough that will fill in the flower of the mold. And now we're going to place in several drops. Oops, I forgot to open it. So I'm just piercing the top. And we're going to place 4 drops of the purple resin dye into the mixing bowl. And we're going to mix it thoroughly. Now we're going to add the resin to the mold. I'm spreading the resin to the edges of each of the petals, and I'm just trying to get out as much as I can from the mixing bowl. I do need more. There wasn't enough, so I'm just going to mix up a little bit more to finish filling it up. And I'm using 2 drops of the purple resin dye. Again, mixing it thoroughly. And placing it in the mold. I'm just making sure that I get every little drop out from the mixing bowl. I don't want to waste any of this. I'm using my lighter to remove the bubbles. I'm just letting the flame glide over the top of the resin, and that bursts the bubbles. Cure for 180 seconds and then turn over and then cure it again for 180 seconds. Now that it's cured, you can remove it from the mold. I'm just moving it around to see where I'd like to drill the hole. Now I'm going to use the drill, and I'm just going to drill a hole through one of the petals. I'm using a tissue just to wipe some of the dust off. And now I'm going to use this brush just to get some of the dust off between the petals and off my workspace. Next, I'm going to be using a 6mm jump ring, and I'm going to open it to the side and place it through the hole on the petal and then close it up. I had an 8mm for that, but it's too large, so I just set that aside. I'm now going to measure out a length of chain. I'm measuring out the length of chain to 18 inches. And then I'm going to use my flush cutters to cut it at that point. I chose 18 inches for my chain because I want it a little lower than my neckline. You can measure it to any length you want. 16 would bring it up higher, or if you want it even lower than that, you can just measure out what length you'd like. I'm opening a 5mm jump ring and placing the chain on the jump ring. As you can see, I'm having a little difficulty trying to get the chain on there. So I'm using my chain nose pliers to help with putting the chain on, which I think I should have done in the first place. And I'm placing the Lobster claw clasp on there also and closing up the jump ring. And I'm just sliding the other end of the chain through the jump ring on the dahlia flower. And I'm using a 6mm jump ring here. And yes, I'm attempting to do it again with my fingers. This time I got it on and I closed it up with the pliers. And I'm just putting the clasp onto the jump ring. So here it is, the dahlia flower pendant. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell for further notifications of my upcoming videos. Also, in the description box below, you will find links to my artwork, photography, and my jewelry. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.